I threw some food in the oven because I'm starving. Also, guys, I'm excited. They've been announcing the new content update for Age of Darkness, so I was checking that out while I was getting food going. The new heroes dropping next week, and 2 new buildings that should make things like a lot more balanced for resource gathering. I'm so excited. So as soon as that patch drops, we're probably going to be playing that for a few nights. And maybe like half a day on weekends or something. Because that looks exciting. The new heroes dropping. Okay, so we have to heal everybody. Just chug that potion, guys. Chug it. I'm gonna do a hard save as well, because if this doesn't go well, then we might need to go back even further, so I don't want to do a quick save. Okay. How many Great Arrestos do I have? 1. I'm gonna leave it for now. But we will do a hard save.
Easier if you fight back.
I did this on purpose. Just to be a little more strategic about this.
Flames take you.
Clear these guys up here before we actually even go down there. Maybe even just leave our ranged people up here.
Come here, Bax. I'm not gonna stab you.
Let the attack commence!
Nowhere to run.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
we go. I'm gonna go make sure there's no enemies up here. Oh, they saw me.
Well, here is the finale. Iravetti's greatness. Iravetti's triumph. Iravetti's death. 3 acts, just as they teach at the Academy. Screw the Academy. I'm a bard myself, and not the worst one at that. I know better than most that glory and grandeur last no longer than bubbles in a glass of fizzy wine. You know, I didn't really want to fight you. But the fates of rulers in these lands aren't written by you or I, but by a certain fairy we both know. It's for her that fools like us stage our performance age after age. We rise, win, and die at her pleasure. I tried to outwit her, but in the end, everything turned out just like the old crow wanted. Well, at least I tried. Tell me, Queen Ruler of the Stolen Lands, Varnhold, and now, if you get out of here alive, Pitax as well. Tell me, Your Royal Highness, when you are done with Kingslaughter and wipe my blood from the floor, how are you going to rule my lands?
I will destroy everything you created and bury your name in oblivion.
Oh no. That's the one thing you could never do. Kill me, grind my statues to dust, forbid anyone even to mention my name. In hundreds of years, Pitax will still remember Iravetti. As for you, who knows? All right. Enough talk. Our Lady demands an outcome. Let's give her a show.
Damn right. Fire for everybody! Do that, and... I need to make, like, maybe I can make, like, a fire type emote for one of the... Like, essentially something that would encompass, embody that for a follower emote. Though I do like that as well, Mux. So you don't think that I don't.
Which knife to use?
I aim true. No strike wasted.
Tadpole power! Exactly. Oh, I should make a boogeyman.
Taste my fury.
They go down!
So he has no strengths or weaknesses, so that's good actually. Get those summons out there. I hope I started my oven. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna make sure I actually started my oven. Yes, I think there's only like 5 minutes left on it. That makes sense. My headset fell on the floor. Clip it back to the cable coming out of the keyboard before it gets damaged again. There we go.
I'm glad you dead.
This is going to hurt.
There are a lot of sneaky rat dudes here. Damn it, we gotta help Okbo. Use that on one of those guys. Hopefully it'll kill him. Nope. Didn't outright kill him, but did some damage at least, I guess. Way too many enemies in there.
Cannot hide from me.
Come on, help your wolf puppy. Hey, Precursor, set everything on fire. I mean, that's how we roll anyways. So, don't gotta worry about that.
Burn.
Bring it!
I gotta help Okbo. No, because I'm not gonna be able to. Who's that? Panera.
This is where I step in.
Okay. More fire. Come on. We gotta get him down. This one's gotta go.
Nowhere to run.
There we go. Okay, Amiri can finish that one off.
Flames take you.
Tear them apart!
Okay. Thank goodness. I'm gonna go back to this one because nobody's getting scared.
Serves you right.
That was like, does he just automatically do a phantasmal killer at the end of his turn? Like, hang on. 'Cause that's what it seems like, and that's kind of fucking OP. I'll take it though. Defend Oakbow, Ekin!
Taste my fury.
There we go. No! Okay, but he's not dead dead? Okay, it doesn't look like he's dead dead. Oakbow, meow! I think he's okay though. Yeah, he's just sleeping. Look, his foot is twitching. Okay. Okay.
You deserved it.
There we go. Got him.
Enceladus, where are you? Come here quickly! I and the briar in my hand command you. Kill her!
Ah, my beautiful peacock. You can't tell love from gold. You sell and you buy, you rob and steal. but whatever you stole can be stolen from you. With what will you pay when everyone sees that the gold in your hand is but a glimmer?
My lady.
Look at all the little animals running around from all of my familiars.
My self-assured peacock. Did you think you could hide from me something that used to be part of me? Don't bother explaining yourself to me. Save it for your little snake. I say only this.
Okay, there's the lizard. I was wondering where the lizard went.
You're going to pay for everything.
No, no, no! Enceladus, my love, don't!
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Uh-oh. Okay. Exceptions are piercing. Not immune to anything. Okay. Hold tight really quick, guys. I'm just gonna grab my food out of the fridge. Out of this oven. Is that a Chinese Medusa knockoff? I mean, a lot of tabletop stuff is based off of actual like mythological creatures. I don't know which one that is, but it seems vaguely familiar. It's something that I used to be super into. I just don't remember what that one's called. Alright, my food has been acquired. It must be a Medusa. Okay, I got my food. Whoops. Oh no, I put one of my wicks out of my candle out. Gotta fix that or else it's gonna burn uneven. There we go. Food.
I grant you death.
This is going to hurt.
My bet would be that if you looked up Enceladus, you might actually find something. Okay. Immune to fire. Well, fuck.
Knock knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Cannot hide from me.
She's immune to fire. We won't use fire. Oh, crap. Let's try this then. So she's gonna be immune to fire. Punch her in the throat. I'm just trying to think. That lasts for a really long time too. I don't know if I have a way to dispel that. About something like this. Yes. Why is he? Oh, because he's staggered.
Be easier if you not fight back.
Nowhere to run.
Let's try that. Crap.
Any last wishes?
Nice. Still, so half of it is fire and half of the damage is like completely... It isn't subject to fire resistance. Okay.
Come here, Bax. Not gonna stab you.
Um...
Burn.
The hell?
What troubles you?
It was pretty badass, though. Ooh, a key! It was downstairs, I think, is where the key needed to be. Okay, I need to go back to here. Once I got her frozen, that was actually really not hard.
Forwards! No backwards, backwards!
I mean, my guess is that that key is going to be for a sex dungeon, but... Yep.
You should take a look.
I did it. I did.
Time becomes distance.
So this is it, the magic chunk of wood that N needs so much. Out of everyone I sent to procure it, that lame Tartutrio was the only one to get lucky. The rascal politely died, sparing me the need of paying, but to hell's with him. This odd piece of wood is what's important. Yi said it was called Briar. What's so special about it? Why is it important for N? And more importantly, what's in it for me? Started with the basics, tried to examine the piece of wood using magical detection. Simple, right? My eyes nearly popped out. The thing has a stunning aura. It's a major artifact, maybe even belong to one of the gods. Or an Eldest, perhaps? N is a fae, probably swiped it from someone in the first world. Congratulations, Iravetti. You've hit the jackpot. Just figure out fast what to do with it before they take it away. Artifacts, especially major ones, are deceptive. Hold it by the wrong end, and a shit bucket of curses will shower upon you. So before experimenting with it myself, I gave it to my NG girl and told her to poke Drelev with it. Nobody's ransom for him, and he's too proud to either serve me or warm my bed, so let him be a test subject. It ended badly. The poor fellow lost his mind. Well, that's a result, too. So he wasn't really dead then. NG Girl is like a totally different creature. She used to hiss at me and threaten to bite something off unless I soothed her with a few spells. And now she coaxes me, assumes the most seductive poses, whispers tender things. She's fallen in love with me, head over heels, and I haven't used any spells on her for days. Looks like I somehow activated the wooden thing's witchery, but how? Why wasn't it Drelev who fell in love with her, but she with me? I need to continue these experiments. I've got it. Touching the briar causes the subject to fall in love with its owner. That's me. Drelev's insanity doesn't fit into this, but we'll deal with that later. As for now, I should try this artifact on... whom? There are so many opportunities, I don't know where to begin. I used the briar on AB. I couldn't lure that column of ice into bed without divine intervention. At first, I thought she went mad too. That foolish woman started screaming, throwing plates, splashed wine on me, acting more like a stall keeper than a bard. But in a couple days, my people reported that she came to her senses and was seeking revenge. Haha! But still, what does it mean? How does this briar work? There must be some purpose. I tested on IN, same result, an ugly tantrum out of the blue. Ha! Aravetti, you have everything. Talent, wealth, power, but no luck in love. None whatsoever. Fun is fun, but I need to do something with the briar, and soon. If N finds out I've been hiding her toy all this time, I'll be in trouble. But what tragic comedy. I hold this incredible power in my hands, but I don't have the key to use it, and I have no one to ask for advice. There's not a single intelligent spellcaster nearby. I should have opened a school of magic instead of an academy of grand arts. Okay. I think that's it. You thought that was a cat in your room? Nope.
Step, step, step.
Step, step, step. I'm just so glad that we're finally getting progress. Oh, Mux, did you hear what I said about Age of Darkness? Apparently the big content patch is coming next week. And it's bringing the new hero. It is bringing... so far they've announced 2 new buildings, which are going to help with resource acquisition and stuff. So more stuff for food and like the ability to actually get more resources that you're having trouble with, like iron or wood or stone. Your Highness, if you left the palace alive, you must be the new Queen of Patax. As victor, you deserve a much more stately greeting, but I'm afraid we'll have to postpone the festivities. Your new subjects are in urgent need of help. Like, I think the trade thingy, which is going to help you get more resources, I think is going to be insanely helpful, because sometimes you just get a shit map, and there's nothing you can do about it. So that'll make it a little more fair, I think. If you get a shit roll on a map. Professor Yobald, what are you doing here? It's dangerous for you here. I came because I was worried about you, but I'm not the one who's in danger right now. There are riots in the city. A crowd is gathered around the Academy of Grand Arts, and they're out for blood. I beg you, you must interfere before it's too late. Okay. A crowd of citizens armed with whatever they could find, bludgeons, daggers, tortures, murmurs indignantly. They are listening to Alandi. A man in expensive clothes lies at his feet, writhing in a puddle of blood as he presses his hand over a wound. You gather from the screaming crowd that this must be Nunzio Arpea, Irovedi's master of ceremonies. Citizens of Patax, for too long have we tolerated a tyrant as he trampled our city into the mud. Well, no longer must we fear telling the truth. You've all read the book by Eobald the Insightful. The only art taught at the Academy of Grand Arts was that of licking Irovedi's boots. We students were trained not as bards, but as jesters, like this man here. Alandi kicks Nunzio in the ribs, but he seems to have stopped moving entirely. Enough of this mockery. Our art is finally free. We'll build our own academy once we've burned this old travesty to the ground. Wait! What are you doing? We didn't write the book for this! Alandi, have you no shame? Do I have to remind you why you were... Alandi interrupts Lindsay, raising elated screams from the crowd. Look, it's Lindsay, the hero who revealed the truth to all of Patax. Hurrah! Hurrah! Glory to the heroes of the resistance! Down with Irovedi! Burn the academy! What's going on? Look, it's our new queen! The one who liberated us from Irovedi's oppression! Glory to her highness! Down with the tyrant! Hurrah! Look at them! They killed Nunzio! A funny old man who'd never heard a fly in his life. And now they want to burn down the academy! And it's all because of our book! Alandi, you dirtbag, you stand here pretending to be a hero. Why don't you tell everyone why you were thrown out of the academy? Alandi pales and flees. After some confused clatter, the crowd also wanders off. Okay, good puppies, okay. Lindsay looks abashed, tears in her eyes. This is my fault. It's all because of my book. This isn't what I wanted. We covered for Alandi, hoping to give him a chance to change. As a result, we made him a hero, handed him a knife and a torch. Nunzio's blood, it's on my hands. Professor Yobald said everyone deserves a second chance. But how many chances does someone have to throw away before we admit they're just an animal with no desire to change? This whole book was a terrible mistake. Sure, bards tell people stories, but what kinds of stories? Sweet tales to lull their conscience and promise that things will be alright despite the facts? If that's a bard's calling, then I'd have been better off in my hometown growing turnips. At least some good would come of it. If the book was a mistake, then fix it. Don't just give up. You can't change people, and you don't have to. Just give them the truth. They'll know what to do with it. Professor Yobald was wrong. What's worse, he fooled me with his song and dance about second chances and reform when he just wanted to cover for himself as in his favorites. Well, teacher, this is also a lesson, maybe the most important one. I won't be fooled again. My calling is to tell the truth, and if it brings harm on anyone, that's their fault, not mine. Thank you for supporting me. I was confused by all the lies, omissions, and fantasies. You know, to the hells with Pitax and the Academy. Consider today my graduation day. Let's go. We've got your story to write. Okay. Oh wait, I can exit right here. They took me right to the exit.
Irovetti was dead, and good riddance. Our ruler added the crown of Pitax to the crown of the Stolen Lands. But behind the dead monarch loomed the shadow of a much more dangerous foe.
Alright, let's take a look. Nice. Okay, so let's go back to my throne room. Oh wait, hang on, actually. Oh, I wonder if I can build a teleport thingy here so I can just teleport back. Eh? What? Or not. I have to get back and rest though so we can clear this off. throne room.
Life is a burden.
To search for this
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
I'm gonna rest for the night. Then we'll go sell everything. And all that fun stuff. Talk to this guy first. Bring them. Find the rest. Find the rest. Okay. Find them all, find the rest. Bring the rest. Find the rest. Again. Go to the square. Sell all my shit. Okay. So there's a lot of that stuff. God, why do I have so many Bombardier vests? Don't need the little rings. Or the bronze. Or even the silver. I don't even need these ones anymore. It's gonna be a +5. Don't really need that. Get rid of both of those. Oh god, that could be huge. I don't need that one. No, because that actually does look pretty badass. Okay, that one I don't need. Rod of Razors, eh? Can I give that to Amiri? That could be badass. I don't need that one. Not that one either. Sell that. Nobody wears plate. Okay, I can put some of this crap in my chest in the thing. So we'll do that. Cancel. Because I also want to check how close we are to like some of our people being done, or if there's anybody we can train.